Welcome to homework.
The fibroin proteins contained in silk fibers consists of large regions of beta-pleated sheets stacked one on top of another. Question 1 is explain why having a glycine at every other residue allows the beta-pleated sheets to stack on top of each other. And the second question B is why are silk fibers insoluble in water? So for the answer A, we have to understand one thing, that it is given that the amino acid is glycine. So if glycine is the amino acid in beta-pleated sheet, R is actually H atom, which is very small as compared to alkyl groups. And that is why what happens, due to this smaller size of the hydrogen, the pleated sheets show stacking on each other. No unfavorable repulsion is present because of the bigger R groups. Hence, the presence of glycine allows stacking of beta-pleated sheets over one another. So it is mainly because hydrogen atom is very small and repulsive groups like bigger R groups are not present. That is why stacking will be very easy in case of these glycine containing residues. Now the question is about the B. This is hydrogen atom in place of R everywhere. So stacking will be easier because of its smaller size. Now B was why are silk fibers insoluble in water? Silk fibers are insoluble in water. Actually, solubility of any substance depends upon polar groups which are present in the molecule. If the polar groups are more in the molecule, the substance is supposed to be more soluble in water, and we can predict its solubility in water. But in case of silk fibers, contain mainly glycine, alanine, and serine. These are the amino acids which are present in silk fibers. Silk fibers mostly adopts a beta sheet configuration, that is also true. But R groups will be different due to alanine and serine. And because of these R groups, which are actually hydrophobic groups present in the polypeptide chain, and that is why hydrophobic alkyl groups are present above and below the sheet. Their solubility is less expected or insoluble in water. These sheets are. And second reason is the polar groups which are expected in the sheet are not available due to all hydrogen bonding, intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding polar groups due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding are not available. And that is why it is insoluble in water. So these are the two reasons because of insolubility of the silk fiber in the water. First one is hydrophobic groups. Alkyl groups are present above and below the sheet, which are making it insoluble. And second, polar groups, which are needed for the solubility in water, are again not available due to intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and that is why it is insoluble in